Hello guys and welcome to EPW Destruction. So what a card we have tonight. We have a steel cage submission match between Sarah Saber and Isabella Walker. I don't know exactly how to say that. So we also have the tag team in action tonight. But first up, we have the women's champion, Jessie Reed, taking on Megan Michaels. So obviously, Jessie Reed, the women's champion, after defeating Tony Oliver. And Megan Michaels, I think she picked up a win last week. I'm not too sure. But anyway, nonetheless, Megan Michaels versus Jessie Reed Extreme Rules matchup. Imagine what this could do if Megan Michaels defeated Jessie Reed. Where would this put her in the contendership ranking of? Because obviously after Tony Oliver retiring, she's got no contender. So when the next pay-per-view comes up, she might not have a match. I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. So let's get this match up. Once this loads and we can get this underway. So yeah, make sure to follow us on Instagram. I'm at EPW Wrestling, at EP Wrestling 2K. And make sure you follow Miami Vice Wrestling on Instagram. Our partners, they are on PS4, so go hit them up. If you want to join, you got a core on PS4. And Jessie Reed, the EPW Women's Champion, making her way to the ring. So the Extreme Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Jessie Reed, obviously wanting to pick up a victory here. Because being the Women's Champion, you wouldn't want to lose. So definitely looking to pick up a victory. But Megan Michaels obviously probably been studying Jessie Reed's matches, but she will come out strong tonight. So obviously Jessie Reed, and then Isabella Walker, Sarah Saber, steel cage submission match. Obviously one wanted a steel cage, one wanted a submission. So they both get their wishes and you get a steel cage submission match. And just to confirm, you cannot climb out of the cage. The only way you can win is by submission. You were just trapped in a steel cage. So Megan Michaels making her way to the ring. So Megan Michaels still yet to appear, and here she is.
And her opponent,
Megan Michaels.
from Pretoria, South Africa, Megan Michaels.
So Megan Michaels definitely want to pick up a win here tonight. And it'd be a big win as well if she could pick up the victory.
It's time for our first match.
So, and then obviously Jason Marcus calling someone out. I don't exactly know who, but he's calling someone out. So as you can see here, Megan Michaels ready for action. Obviously used to be Jen Yuri, but after a couple losses over in EWE and over here in EPW and other promotions, Megan Michaels was born. And since then, she's been a completely different person. So, can she continue this and pick up a victory? Obviously, she picked up a victory in a tag team match. So these two have wrestled with each other before.
Singles action is
So they will face one-on-one. Jessie Reed with a no, sorry.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, sorry about this. Jessie Reed there with a slam, like a Uranagi, and a kick to the back. Megan Michaels been picked up, but with an elbow to the stomach and a running neck breaker. Picking her up. Could be going for a suplex, but no, a kick to the head and an elbow. And what was that? Using a chair against Megan Michaels and Jessie Reed.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
So sorry about this, guys. I'm just quickly uploading the things to Instagram. The match card.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why. Well, she's looked good up until now.
So
she just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Here we go. So let's get into the match. So Jessie Reed with the grapple, moving her to that ring post. This might not be good, and head first into that ring post, bouncing off. Megan Michaels rolling out of the way of that stomp and connecting with a punch.
Much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb.
And to the announce table, Jessie Reed going face first into that announce table. And into the ring we go.
Inside the ring.
Megan Michaels grabbing that chair. But Jessie Reed with an elbow to the back. And an elbow to the back of the head. Here we go, an Irish whip. This is Jessie Reed picking up the chair instead. Megan Michaels grabbing that chair from Jessie Reed. Jessie Reed getting all hyped up.
And she turns it around on her.
And Jessie Reed, Megan Michaels, stopping that momentum.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one.
And almost trying to punch her off the apron, but Jessie Reed with a reversal. This could be it. And that spin with that slam. Will just about be it. 1, 2, 3. Jessie Reed picks up the victory. Jessie Reed picking up the victory. The women's champion. You can see that slam.
Here is your winner, the bombshell, Jessie Reed.
So Jessie Reed picking up the victory and continuing her dominance. So on to the next matchup. The Icon versus Xander Sabin. So Icon versus Xander Sabin. Now this is going to be interesting. Obviously, Xander Sabin losing his United States title match against Jason Marcus, but the Icon, the world champion, the EPW world champion. Yeah, obviously knocking off the Gangster. Knocking off the Gangster. And, yeah, knocking off, sorry guys, knocking off the Gangster. But the Gangster will want to pick up a victory against him come the pay-per-view. So, yeah, EPW ready, as you can see there. Sorry if that was a bit slow.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California.
So the EPW World Champion, the Icon.
The Extreme Wrestling World Champion. The Icon Champion.
Guys, we're getting
so the Icon
matchup here. You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think
you can see here
this night than with this match right here.
Making his way to the ring, ready for action. And he is ready for action. As you can see, the gold wrapped around his waist. The gold being wrapped around his waist. And Alexander Sabin
And his opponent,
making his way to the ring.
weighing in at 210 pounds, the villain, Xander Sabin.
So Alexander Sabin will want to pick up victory and will probably need a victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
So
one-on-one action. And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one.
he will want to pick up victory and he will need a victory to gain momentum. So so this is one of his first appearances here on Redemption, as in James Sabre. I'm just looking through now. One of his first appearances here on
Underway. You know, even though
James Sabre.
and this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
And a right hand there.
Oh, nasty impact.
Going for a cartwheel kick there and did connect very well and over the top. As he's swinging him around in that DDT position and letting him go. Running the ropes, the Icon. And a kick, no, but not connecting, being caught by Alexander Sabin.
Anything goes.
And going for a big slap, a big chop, but a kick to the midsection by the Icon and a German suplex. A double underhook German suplex. And it's trying to stun, but going for a kick, but not quite catching, and down goes the Icon.
Hard to argue.
And in that submission,
when there are no rules to enforce, he breaks out. He's not done just yet, Michael.
and a kick to the back.
Nailed it. Oh, man. He's taking some offense. But he's very...
As you can see, that camel clutch hold with punches right to the face.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously... The shoulders are down.
Going for the pin, but just a 1 count there. The Icon kicking out with plenty of time left in the count.
Grief. starting to step.
And sweeping Xander Sabin off his feet, and the Icon into the pin now. One, and not even a 1 count.
Wow.
Was he's connecting down, rolling him over. 1, just a 1 count there. That could have been the end with that quick roll up. What is this? Picking him up and down. Goes Xander Sabin. And a kick right to the side of the head. An elbow by Xander Sabin. And a knee to the midsection. And a soccer kick right to that knee. And then going for a kick to the back, but the Icon hopping up. Shaking that kick off. And going for a running closeline, but another reversal, not able to connect with that cartwheel kick. Onto the ropes. Goes Xander Sabin. Going for a clothesline, but no. Reversal. Running. And his whole drop kick. Right to the back of Xander's, to the Icon. Right to the back of the Icon.
He's left wide open.
And a clothesline outside the ring. The Icon goes outside the ring, and Xander Sabin outside the ring as well. What is this? Picking him up in that pedigree position on his shoulders and around, twisting him around and down. This could be it, guys. 1, 2, 3. Xander Sabin picks up a victory against the Icon. Where does this leave Xander Sabin? Where does this leave the Icon? The gangster, was the gangster watching backstage? I'm pretty sure he was. Does this affect their title match at EPW Moneymaker, which is our next pay-per-view? And Xander Sabin picking up a massive victory against the Icon, the world champion. Beating the world champion, surely that will boost his confidence, boost the momentum going his way. And now we have Ragnarok versus the Outcast. What a match this will be. Obviously, the Ragnarok versus the Outcast. Ragnarok on a bit of a winning streak, and the Outcast will want to pick up a victory after losing to Jason Marcus. So obviously wanting to pick up a victory against Jason Marcus. No, sorry. Losing against Jason Marcus and wanting to pick up a victory against Ragnarok. But Ragnarok on a winning streak lately, so anything can go. So obviously the Outcast will want to pick up a victory and hopefully move himself up these world title rankings. So obviously we are 3 matches in. Yeah, this is our 3rd matchup. So 3rd matchup. After this we have the tag team matchup and then the main event.
I am in the top 1%.
So Ragnarok emerging from the darkness, the shadow of Ragnarok. And as you can see, Ragnarok making his way to the ring through that smoke, through the lasers. As you can see, the production crew obviously doing a really good job at setting up this arena. So make sure if you tweet about this or Instagram about this, use the hashtag WeAreEPW. So make sure you use that. You can see slowly making his way to the ring. The crowd Mixed reactions. So, up next, the Outcast will make his way to the ring. The Outcast being obviously multiple-time champion. The Outcast, a decorated champion within his in his ranks.
And
So,
his opponent, from New Jersey, weighing in at 241 pounds, the man of 1,000 holds, the innovator, Mr.
So the man of 1,000 holds,
With this one.
the Outcast, the innovator, Mr. Next Level,
Haven't even gotten started yet.
Um,
I can assure you that this will be a
making
tough
his
match.
way to the ring. And the man himself, not much needs to be said about the Outcast. His title record says it all. His resume says it all. So obviously, the Outcast ready for action. The Outcast Ragnarok ready for action, as you can see. Kick to the midsection and a German suplex out of the gate.
I can't wait.
Right out of the gate. Yeah, reversal. Rolling the way out of that kick. And a kick to the midsection.
201 face.
And a knee right to that face.
Axe handle finds the mark.
And a shot to the back and a kick to the midsection.
Nasty impact.
And Ragnarok was stomp, receiving a stomp, sorry. Up and over. Ragnarok not on the side he wants to be, being dragged through. But a couple elbows to the stomach of the Outcast, and the Outcast releasing the hold. An Irish whip. Oh, yeah, an Irish whip up to the other end of the ring. Going for an elbow but missing. And the Outcast trying to lift him up but couldn't quite get there. And a kick to the midsection.
Sure, he's taking
And a chop.
here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring,
An overhand punch by the Outcast.
look at the match with one shot. You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes
And
me
a
think
couple
he
more
still has plenty of
elbows to the stomach of the Outcast. Inside the ring goes the Outcast. And another chop. With the Outcast with a slam. With a power slam. Sit out power slam. And a kick to the back. But Ragnarok able just to shake it off a run. And a running knee connects with the face of the Outcast.
too quick for him there. And there's his speed paying off.
And another running knee connecting. The bicycle knee, I should say, some of that. And a clothesline knocks down the Outcast. 1, 2, and just a 2 count.
Get a 3 count. Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
And a kick to the back.
Beautiful technique.
Going for a kick.
He's not looking good here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one. That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match, sure.
Another ropes. Could we say clothesline? Yes.
He's taken
Going for a look. What could be? Looks like a suicide dive. Running through over the top rope. And flipping around to twist his body to connect with the Outcast. What a move. Overhand punch again and an elbow. A kick to the midsection. Let's just stop him when he met those stairs. The midsection of the Outcast has taken a lot of damage.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors.
And an elbow.
In this one. I mean, it looks to me like...
And a kick right to the face.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than
And a
later.
chop.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And a couple punches in to the midsection. And a kick. May give the momentum that the Outcast needs with a running knee. Things could change just like that.
And this is
1, 2, and a 2 count kick out, and the Outcast cannot believe it.
Here it comes.
He's setting up for that cutter we've seen before. You can see that cutter just face first, taking Ragnarok, planting him into the ground. Will this be it? 1, 2, and another kick out by Ragnarok. What does he have to do to pick up the victory? What does the Outcast have to do to pick up the victory and kick to the midsection?
He might have big slam. Can he finish the job?
And a punch, another right hand. Nourish it, but no. Ragnarok reversing and a knee right to the face.
This is the beginning of the end, Michael. Did you guys feel that too? Nobody controls the pace of a match.
But he's just lifting him up, around, and a knee to the back of the head.
Can he follow up here? I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Dumping him on the side of the face. Could we be seeing the end of Ragnarok? Could Ragnarok be fading away here?
Oh, continuing to punish them.
The Outcast sending it up. Once again, face first, planting him into the ground. Will this be it? 1, 2, and a 2 count kick out once again by Ragnarok. The Outcast getting frustrated, but not what he can afford to do. He cannot afford to get frustrated here. Going for another pin, but putting those feet on the ropes. 1, 2, another 2 count kick out. The Outcast still can't believe it. Going for a kick, but a reversal in the clothesline.
He wants it.
This is a clothesline.
And there it is.
Going for a pin. Will this be it? 1, 2, and 2 count kick out by the Outcast. Seems to kick out pretty easily there. Shaking off that kick. And a kick to the midsection. And a running shoulder block.
Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
Taking him over to those ropes again. And going for the pin. 1, 2, and a 2 count kick out by the Outcast. Picking him up and knee to the face. The knee to the side of the face, I should say. And bringing that arm over and straight down. And what is this? A round and a cutter. Out of nowhere. 1, 2, and a kick out by the Outcast.
How'd he do that?
Ragnarok can't believe it. Ragnarok can't believe it. And a clothesline. And another clothesline. Going for a clothesline, but ducking in a power slam. Scoop power slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going for a clothesline, but missing. Got him in that thing and on those ropes outside the ring. Going for a stomp, but reversing out of the way and back inside the ring. The Outcast is cut open. And a knee to the back.
He's not going to like this.
Will it be 3rd time lucky?
One more look at it.
Going for the cutter. 3rd time lucky. Will it be for the win?
He goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3, and the Outcast picks up the victory.
This one's history. What a win.
Outcast, all that effort was worth it. And Ragnarok is not happy.
I can't believe it, Michael. I'm
And
shocked.
right hand to the referee, striking that referee. That is uncalled for. He will be fined $20,000, guys. So it cost him a fair bit of money there. Like I said, people aren't learning the lessons from suspensions.
When we return, it's a
And here we go. The new tag team champions, the Bandit, James Sabre, taking on the team of Boyo and Flyboy P, making up Excellence. So the Outlaws versus Excellence. Now this rivalry runs deep, especially for the Bandit, mainly for the Bandit, because obviously the Bandit being a part of Excellence and leaving Excellence in what some might call a controversial way, and then forming the Outlaws and James Sabre joining the mix, taking the tag titles. So definitely have to see where this match goes and what happens during this matchup. Where this goes, could the Mafia get involved at some point? Could another team get involved? Because they are the tag team champions, so all the teams in the back will be eyes on this match. So a tag team matchup. So when this decides to load, so here we go. The Bandit and James Sabre.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight,
so the Outlaws,
16 pounds, the champions, the Outlaw, and the technician,
So,
James, the Savior, Saban.
So James Sabre, obviously the assassin, the so-called assassin James Sabre, and the Bandit, so-called best the business has ever seen. As you've seen on the back of his shirt there, that title just about could sum it up. The Bandit looking at the champion, James Sabre. The Bandit ready for action. And here they are.
Their opponent, at a combined weight of 400,
Excellence.
Boy O and Flyboy.
So Flyboy P and Boy O making their way to the ring, full of energy, as you can see, full of hype, ready for this matchup. And if they can bring this energy and that hype into the matchup, they might just be able to knock over and defeat the Outlaws. So James Sabre, the Bandit, Flyboy P, Boy O, and here we go.
Awesome tag team.
James Sabre and the Bandit clapping hands right before this match starts. One-on-one. Here we go. Right into a grapple and a knee to the head.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag
and into the ring, into the side of the ring. Sorry.
That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
And picking him up. Round and down goes Boy O. Stunning the Bandit, trying to stun the Bandit, and cross body followed up by punches. Boy O with a burst of energy. Now they're taking the time to lean in the corner and relax. But the Bandit waiting. Going for a kick to that knee. An underhook punch. DDT. Going for a stomp, but rolling out of the way. And under for around. Sorry, Scottish sickle. Going for a punch, but missing. Irish whip. Going for another Irish whip, but this time by the Bandit. And a spinning elbow. The Bandit gaining some momentum, some energy. And a kick to the midsection. What is this? Up on the shoulders. Running into the powerbomb.
Necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Trying to make it to the corner, boy-oh. But boy-oh, not able to make it to the corner. The Bandit with full control of this matchup. And will we see James Sabre get involved? Yes, we will.
I would have called you a liar, especially you.
What is this? Picking him up. DDT
I'd say he's a little
into a wheelbarrow suplex.
It's a little surprising to me, given what we've seen him do in the past.
And at that leg,
Just nasty.
and a big punch there. Or punch anyway. Will he make it his corner? But no, he won't. James Sabre with a snap suplex, or a suplex anyway.
What a vertical suplex. He's
Bringing him into the ring more. Stomping on that arm. What is this? Going for that stomp. May just cut open boy-oh.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And into the corner. But no reversal. Leg trip. Mounted punches there. And stomping there. Looked like caught it in the shoulder. Boy-oh gaining some momentum. Can he use this to make a tag? And a spinning back kick.
finished the job.
And an Irish whip drop kick. Another drop kick by boy-oh.
Look at that.
And going for another drop kick. No, a neck breaker. What is this? Will he pick him up? Yes. And DDT.
Can he finish him off here?
Will this be it?
He could pin us.
1, 2, 2 count, kick out
That's too early.
by the Bandit. 2 count, kick out, sorry, by James Sabre. Picking him up once again and down
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
goes James Sabre, getting in the ring. Both these men breaking up the pin. The Bandit picking him up for a suplex, but no reversal. And Flyboy P right there to meet him with a back suplex. A teardrop suplex.
Stop. Good grief.
James Sabre on his own for a bit now. The Bandit recovers. James Sabre.
Oh, man.
Boy-oh climbing to that corner. And going for the pin, but will this be it? 1, 2, and just a 2 count kick out.
Yeah.
The Bandit back up on the ropes. So James Sabre might want to make a tag. Into the corner, Flyboy P looking to come into this matchup, but no, a reversal.
This is it.
And an elbow. Get into that corner. Flyboy P once again wanting to come in that matchup, but no, a boot this time to the face of boy-oh. Boy-oh being chucked outside the ring.
To the floor.
This tag team matchup continues. And a Northern Light suplex onto the outside of the ring.
Good grief.
Where will James Sabre take him and face first into the apron
Stop in the leg.
and stomp to that hamstring? Up to the count of 5. These men will want to get back inside the ring. Chugging him inside the ring. But no. What is this going for? Look like an elbow. Flyboy Pete getting involved. 8 will want to get inside the ring. 9 getting in the count of the ring at 9. That was a close one. James Sabre waiting until the count of 9.
You gotta believe
And in the corner, Flyboy P getting involved, getting inside that ring, and James Sabre just staring down the barrel at Boyo.
Here we go.
Picking him up, but waiting. This is what he was waiting for, a kick to the side of the head.
This one is over.
Into the corner,
Oh boy.
going for a kick. What is this? Picking him up, down once again, head first into the mat.
That might just be the final.
Driving him head first into that mat.
This time.
Dragging him across to the other side of the ring. 1, 2, 3. James Sabre not able to kick out.
That match is.
As you can see, a stomp there.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
You can see this slam right to the head.
Go.
And around and down.
Man, this was great.
So, that kick to the side of the head, but ultimately, in the end, Excellence pick up the victory. So, James Sabre and the Bandit need to regroup, regather as they head into the pay-per-view. So the steel cage submission match, Sarah Sabre, Isabella Walker.
Taking on some tough competition.
So the steel cage, Isabella Walker, Sarah Sabre, obviously Amber Bacon, picking up the victory. Sarah Sabre has not yet faced Isabella Walker. So Isabella Walker neither has faced Sarah Sabre. So to see where this matchup goes will be interesting. To see if Isabella Walker can come out strong and defeat Sarah Sabre, or will Sarah Sabre lose to? Will Sarah Sabre fall? No, sorry. Will Isabella Walker fall to Sarah Sabre? Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, or just skip ahead. It's up to you. But here we go. You can see Sarah Sabre making her way to the ring. Sarah Sabre.
To the ring from the city of Atlantis, the witch,
The Queen, Sarah Sabre. So Sarah Sabre
In one-on-one.
making her way to the ring.
Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two.
Definitely want to pick up a victory here. Get a first victory here in EPW. Sarah Sabre, all hyped here. We've seen what happened with Excellence when they were hyped. So, Isabella Walker making her way to the ring. So Isabella Walker, more or less you could say, making her debut here in EPW.
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Isabella.
Sounds to me, guys.
So Isabella Walker
Ready to get this thing started.
definitely want to pick up a victory.
It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get
So-
their hands on one another.
Sarah Sabre facing off Isabella Walker in this steel cage submission match. Obviously, Isabella Walker requesting a steel cage, but Sarah Sable wanted a submission match. No, sorry, other way around. Or was it? Yeah, one of the two. Anyway. Here you go. You can see the cage being lowered.
You can feel the
You can see
running through this arena. This is going to be
black cage and a snap suplex right out of the gate by Isabella Walker and a kick to the back. The reversal bringing down Sarah Sabre, bringing down Isabella Walker. And knee to the back.
breaker right to the spine.
And a Hurricanrana. Guys, they cannot escape by clubbing the cage. The only way they can escape is by submission. The only way they can win, sorry, is by submission, not escape. And Sarah Sable with another Hurricanrana.
On the Hurricanrana. What a stomp! Good grief!
Dragging her into the middle of the ring. Stomping on the midsection. A couple stomps to the back. And kick to the side of the head. And they may come into effect later on in this matchup when the submissions get used. Grabbing that arm. And a knee to the back.
And do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a big move coming.
What is this? Got him in that leg lock. Pulling on that back. The way that back's being pulled, as you can see, around, but no, obviously no pin.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
And a suplex, but no, what is this? A roll up. But obviously, no pins.
Within the 15-foot high.
No pins, so obviously roll up, not doing anything
More than a mark in the loss column.
except possibly stopping that suplex.
Of their career.
Going for that knee
Describe the damage that can be done
and a dragon screw.
in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects.
And an arm drag.
Inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel
Just dragging her across the other side of the ring.
of the fittest.
But an elbow, another elbow, and a third elbow. And an Irish whip. And a clothesline gives Isabella Walker some momentum. Will this be the momentum she needs? But maybe not.
This is going to be very important.
And around and around in a Hurricanrana.
Let it take her out of her game plan.
What is this? A knee, an elbow to the back. A couple punches working on that back. And once again, dragging her into the middle of that ring. And again, with that same move, just punches over and over to the back. And they will definitely come into play the longer this match goes on. And when that submission happens, but an arm drag gives Isabella Walker the momentum she needs for now. And as backbreaker.
Look at her go.
And a kick to the back. Both these women working on the back. What is this? And a pile driver. What is this? Setting her up in the corner.
For you.
Going for that
Coach him up.
cartwheel Pele kick to the back of the head. And kick to the midsection. Round and down into that arm. Will we see a tap out here? But no. Dragging her in. Pulling on that arm. Way that arm bends. You see that shoulder, that arm bending all the way back.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And rolling her over.
Corey. I think they're looking for the Romero special. Oh no.
And the way that serve bolt there Will this be it? No, it will not. Rolling out of it.
A lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
What is this? A kick to the midsection. Face first.
Face.
Goes Sarah Saber.
Going for the big one.
And in that figure four leg lock, or looked like a figure four leg lock, more or less.
Back here.
And pushing on that knee.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Letting it go. Don't know why. Into a Hell's Gate. Is this a Hell's Gate or a triangle choke anyway? A triangle choke. And picking her up. And strength and a power bomb
She gets out of it.
She has
by Sarah Saber. Into the turnbuckles. And a drop kick to the back, but straight up goes Isabel Walker and a Spanish fly. That Spanish fly coming virtually out of nowhere. And a reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
What is this? Up, down, knees to the face. Or knees to the chest anyway.
We know what this is.
Was this pulling on that arm and that leg?
I don't think this is going to do it.
Pulling on that leg. Look at the way that leg's bent.
Look at that.
But a reversal.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
What is this? You seen James Sabre uses his move. Power slam, a bridge. Or bridge package, something like that. Was this getting in the grapple, but it kicked the midsection. Sarah Sabre able to get out and just chucking her across the ring.
Distance there.
Was this a elbow, another elbow? Ducking underneath and picking her up with a spine buster.
Great execution.
In that corner there, and a running knee. Could change a lot here. This could change quite a fair bit, but no, a Hurricane Rana by Isabella Walker. And just kick to the face, and another kick to the face. And rolling out of the ring. Rolling out of the way, sorry, not out of the ring, not possible. Then into the cage, face first. Bouncing off that cage.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten.
And a reversal by Sarah. Another reversal by Isabella.
She's in control.
A kick to the midsection. Just lifting her up into that arm. Will we see a tap out once again? Working on that arm, but rolling over. Isabella Walker changing the strategy once again. Pulling that arm back.
This might be big.
Isabella Walker just standing over Sarah Sabre. Sarah Sabre with the on the receiving end of a powerbomb. What is this?
Oh no, we know what this is.
Getting that leg lock. Working on those legs.
Just wearing down the...
Will we see a tap out?
She knows how to make a comeback.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
Look at the way those legs are bent.
She lets
Letting her out.
What is a superstar going to do?
Followed up by once again this triangle choke.
fast.
But Sarah Sabre able to power out.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Look out! Look
What is this? Picking her up, round and knee to the back of the neck.
She can pick up the win here.
Rolling out of the ring. Out of the way.
Oh man, she...
Going for a drop kick, but moving out of the way. Another reversal. And into the cage.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me.
Draped on the other side of those ropes.
Back in from the apron.
And they again into that cage, and this time rolling inside the ring. That may play a big part in this matchup. Leg drop onto the wrist.
She's looking at it.
What is this? Picking her up. Slamming her straight down.
This one is over.
Picking her up. Sarah Saber with a reversal and pulling that arm over. And a backbreaker by Sarah.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
With that arm. Grabbing that arm and pulling that hand back. Double knees to the back.
She might have it.
What is this? Once again, you seen this earlier on. And pulling on that back.
Do something fast.
Will this be? Yes, this is it. Isabella Walker will have to tap out. Sarah Saber picking up the victory in a steel cage matchup. The first victory here in EPW.
I can't believe what we just witnessed.
You can see some of the submissions. You can see that power bomb.
On a mission.
You can see some more of these moves.
She finished
You can see this right here. This slam back first. But Sarah Saber picking up this victory.
big win here to start the show.
Picking up the victory. So that will be all for this video, guys. So thank you for watching. And that's also